Good morning students. Myself Anup Kumar and it is my fourth video of this chapter 5 playing with numbers. I have already started this chapter and I have already taken 2 classes of this. So now in today's video I am going to explain if a what problem is given and if in any number there is one unknown value, then in that case by using divisibility test how can we find it. Let's see. So now in next slide you can see the question number 1 is what we have to find all possible value of a for which the number 2a5 is divisible by 3, and after getting the value of a we have to find such numbers also. So now at first the since the this number is divisible by 3, so we will apply the property of 3. It means we have to add all the digits of it, so it will be 7 plus a, and since it is divisible by 3, so 7 plus a should be divisible by 3 and a should be always a unit digit number. So what unit digit we can put here so that it will be divisible by 2. So the next digit after 7 is what, which is divisible by 3? 9, 12, 15, 18 and so on. Okay, so now what value we can put? If we will put 2, then it will be what? It will be, the number will be 7 plus 2, that will be 9. Okay, it will be 9. Okay, and if you will put instead of 2, if you will put 5, then 7 plus 5 it will be 12, and yes, 12 is also divisible by 3. If you will put 8, then 8 plus 7 it will be 15. So yes, 15 is also divisible by 3. After 8 if you will put 11, but 11 is a 2-digit number, and since a should be a unit digit number, so you can't take the value of a as 11. Okay, so only these 3 value will be the possible value of a which we can put here. So after that we can say the required such number will be what? If we will put 2, then 225. If we will put 5, then 255, and if we will put 8, then 285. So these will be the 3 numbers. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood this question. Now let's move to the next question. Now in question number 2, we have to give 4 examples of numbers, each of one of which is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9 in first case. In second, divisible by 3 and 9 both. Okay, so how can we solve it? At first, in first number, let's see what I'm writing. I'm writing in the multiple of 3. All multiple of 3 up to 36 I have written. You can increase also according to question. Now multiple of 9 up to 10 I have already written. Okay, not up to 12. Now first question, divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9. Okay, so simple it is what? If it is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9, it means we have to see such numbers which is common in only 3, not common in 9. It means 3 you can see is only in multiple of 3, not in 9. 6 is also, you can't take 9. Okay, then 12 also you can take, 15 also you can take, 18 you can't take, 21 you can take, 24 you can take, but 27 not take because 27 is divisible by 9. 30 you can take, 33 you can take, but 36 you can't take. So according to it, required 4 numbers will be what? First 4 non-common multiples. So first 4. So 3, 6, 12 and 15. These 4 will be the first 4 non-common multiples which is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9. Now the second one. Again we have to find such 4 numbers, but it should be divisible by 3 and 9 both. Okay, so if we have to see that the common multiple, first 4 common multiples. So you can see 9 is common. After that 18 is common in both of case. Then 27 is common. And the next one is 36 is common. Okay, so all first 4 common multiples which is 9, 18, 37 and 36. All 4 number are divisible by 9 also and divisible by 3 also. So I hope that you all have understood. Now next question, question number 3. Now we have to find the least value of p for which the number 471p8 is divisible by 9, and also find the number. It is the same question which I have explained, question number 1, but in that question we have seen that it should be divisible by 3. So let's solve it. So now sum of digits we will do, because the property of 9 will be similar as 3. So 4 plus 7, 11 plus 12 plus 8, 20 plus p. So 20 plus p should be divisible by 9. Thus we can say that, and p should be also a unit digit number only. Okay dear. So value of p will be what? 7 only, because after 20 the number which is divisible by 9 is 27, and after that it will be 36. And if you will take 36, then 20 plus 16. So 16 is a 2-digit number, not a 1-digit number. That's why you can't take 16. Only 7 will be the least value of p, and also we have to find only one value. So value of p will be 7. So we can say the required number will be 47178. Okay. So I hope that you all have understood this question also. So now next question. Now if 4xy7, now you can see 2 digits are missing, and it is given that it is exactly divisible by 3. So now we have to find the least value of x plus y both. Okay. So now you can see here that sum of digits 4 plus x plus y plus 7, 11 plus x plus y. Okay. So again we can say that next multiple of 3 after 11 will be 12, because we have to find only the least value, the first value. Okay. So after 11 the next value which is divisible by 3 is what? 12. Okay. But after 11 if you will add only 1, then, and here 2 value. So if one value you will take 1, then another will be what? It can be 0 only, because 0 plus 1 will be 1 only. Okay. So now you can see here, now value of x and y can be, if you will take x as 0, then value of y will be 1. If you will take the value of x as 1, then y will be 0. Clearly? Okay. So now if we will put, if x will be 0 and y will be 1, so in that case required number will be what? 4017. 4, then 0, then 1, then 7, and these are divisible by 3. Same, if we will put x 0 and y 1, then the required number will be what? 4107, that is, it will be also divisible by 3. Okay. Now thus we can say x plus y will be what? In both cases 0 plus 1 or 1 plus 0, it will be what? Only 1. So least value of x plus y will be 1. So I hope that you all have understood this question also. Now assignment is in book, in R.S. Agarwal book, you have to do exercise 5B, question number 10 to 15. Okay. So thank you everyone.